Next, I'd like to welcome up and ask Mr. Harry Padilla, who's a longtime pro-life advocate. Came to us from California, actually trained someone many people know who started Live Action, and getting her name right this second, Miss Lila Rose, and who started Live Action. Harry Padilla actually trained her in California, helped train her, and he came to Texas to help us back in 2014, and we have been blessed by his presence, and we thank God for him. Please welcome with us Mr. Harry Padilla.
Harry!
Hello, my name is Harry Padilla, as Patrick said, and I am a long-time pro-life activist. I started in June of 1978 is when I started. So that was 5 years after Roe v. Wade. This coming June, it'll be 40 years that I have been a pro-life activist. And believe me, it has been, for me, a work for God. I'm there for God, for the babies and the mothers. They need to have people like myself. I'm normally behind the camera, by the way. And so standing in front of the microphone is unusual for me. But I want to tell you that I have been involved against Planned Parenthood in California. I called it Planned Deathhood because that's what they promote. Nothing about life, all about death. And they are one of the main murderers and those that kill babies. It's sad that in this country we find that women have the right to kill their children. That the government, our Supreme Court, would pass laws that are contrary to the Constitution. Our Constitution said, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. How can you have happiness if you don't have life? And this is where the babies have been destroyed. So many have died in this country. Somewhere over 60 million babies have been destroyed, snuffed out. It has become one in which God would judge this country for all of that. We stand to pay a huge penalty for the number of babies that have been killed in this country. How can we, supposedly a Christian country, would be doing such things? It is not a thing that Christians or even non-Christians should do. Killing one offspring. We look back in history and find that people, during the time when a child didn't look like they were right, something strange about them, they'd throw them out to the beasts to eat, or they'd abandon them somewhere where they would die. Babies need to be cared for, a mother, a father, even a brother or sister help. They cannot feed themselves. They may be able to walk and talk, but they cannot feed themselves. It takes years before they can do that. And we need to know that here in this country we have a responsibility to every child conceived here. All right? So I would like to say, please, those listening to this, save babies. Please save babies. That's what we're here for, and that's what I've been doing now for almost 40 years. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Harry Padilla, and welcome from California. Welcome to the state of Texas. We're glad you're here. Still, Harry just celebrated his 80th birthday as well, and we're glad to do it with him. So happy belated birthday again. Unfortunately, we've seen a wave come from California, and while the Holy Spirit might have driven Harry here to come and help us, and not only do we have a lot of other Californians moving to Texas, how important it is to keep Texas pro-life.